Hello, Forever family. Anyway, today I get to share with you some information about 3 products that I think are truly fundamental to any person on the face of the planet who is looking for a better life. Let's talk first about aloe vera gel. Now, one thing I love about being an aloe vera company right now in today's world is that the consumer knows more today about the gut and about the microbiome in the gut than ever before. So now you don't have to be a medical expert. You don't have to be a nutritionist or a dietitian or a doctor. You don't need to be any of those things because you have a product that people are going to recognize as being familiar because they're going to know the benefits and the need for overall gut health. Now, when we talk of the microbiome, we're talking of an ecosystem or an environment of a bunch of living organisms. In fact, your gut contains up to 4 pounds of good and bad bacteria. You heard me right, 4 pounds of good and bad bacteria. This good and bad bacteria is constantly struggling for balance within the gut. And we have a product that when you start your day with, everything you do is better. In fact, when you start your day drinking aloe vera gel, everything you do in the day is better. Why? Well, you look at the benefits of aloe vera gel. First, it helps you enhance nutrient absorption. So when you're getting all of your healthy vitamins, minerals, and all the key elements that you need from your food, and we want you eating healthy food, we want your healthy fats, your carbohydrates, your proteins, your rich leafy greens, your fruits, your vegetables, your grains, we want you eating that. But sometimes our bodies get a little sluggish and it can't absorb all of that goodness. You add on that supplementation that you're taking, and our bodies are really struggling to pull all of the rich benefits from those substances that we are giving our bodies. You take your aloe vera gel, and it simply enhances your body's ability to absorb those nutrients, especially in the gut. So it helps with enhanced absorption in your nutrition, as well as helping with a healthy digestive system. Now we know that that's critical because so much of our body functions start with our digestive system. Your aloe vera gel is perfect and designed for that purpose, to help with your healthy digestive system, to help with your nutrient absorption. And did you also know that it's really good for your hair, skin, your nails, and your immune system? Did you know that? I just feel like I keep saying and, but it's true. When your gut is balanced, when that microbiome is flourished and it's got that perfect healthy ratio of good to bad bacteria, actually you want a little bit more of the good bacteria, which we'll talk about here in a minute. When your gut is thriving, every other process in your body is able to do what it's supposed to do, so your body can divert its energy to having your healthy hair, to getting that beautiful glowing skin, your rich, wonderful nails, and supporting your immune system, because a lot of your immune system is founded right there in the gut. So when you drink your aloe vera gel, you have so many additional benefits. Today's consumer knows the benefits of a proper gut and the importance of gut health. We have a product that is perfect for gut health. So there you go. The world today is learning about the benefits of gut, and we've known more about the gut for the last 42 years than anybody, but you have a product that's perfect for those individuals seeking to have that perfect balance within the gut. Now, let's talk about bacteria. We mentioned earlier that you have up to 4 pounds of good and bad bacteria in your body at any given time, and they're competing for space. We have a product that is the only product of its kind on the market. Now, when I tell you Forever Probiotic is the only kind on its market, you're going to say, wait a minute, wait, there are probiotics everywhere. In fact, there are probiotics that have 10 trillion CFU and 12 synergistic strains. Holly, ours has 8 CFU and 6 strains. Why is that? Well, let me tell you, it is the only type of product like its kind on the market because we went to work and looked with science at the most synergistic strains designed to get into the gut and proliferate or grow or reproduce. That's all colony forming unit means. We have 8 billion CFU. That means that 8 billion of these wonderful good bacteria are going to get in. They're going to find other bacteria of their species. They're going to grow, and when they grow, the bad bacteria can't grow. So it's not that one kills the other. It's not how it works. Your good bacteria grows, then the bad bacteria doesn't have room because the good bacteria is in such strength and numbers that your bad bacteria can't grow. Our probiotic has 6 synergistic strains that were selected in collaboration with a hospital in Denmark, the hospital in Copenhagen, Denmark. And we went to work for 2 years looking at scientific research, selecting key strains that have been studied for decades. You heard me right. 2 strains in this formula have decades of study, and they know that they can get past the stomach acid. Most of the probiotics on the market today cannot get past the stomach acid. They have not been formulated correctly, whether they're in a tablet or a soft gel or a liquid. They've not been formulated correctly to get past the stomach acid and into the digestive system. Our product is clinically studied to do so. And the studies are kind of gross, so I won't go into it here on a Facebook Live. But you might get the point of how you would test if a probiotic is living inside the gut when it comes out of the gut. We know because of those studies that our Forever Active Pro B literally bypasses the stomach. It's cryo-frozen in a wonderful vegetable-based capsule. It gets through the stomach, gets into the gut, awakens to this wonderful, rich environment, knows exactly what to do, how to find others like it, and it simply helps to balance that gut. Now, you have your aloe vera gel with your probiotic. These, to me, have what my children, my husband, and I, during these times specifically, do not forget every single day. We take these every single day because we know the value, we know the benefit, and I've seen the quality test. Sometimes I feel like I've had a competitive advantage. That's why I get so excited to share this with you. I have a competitive advantage in that I see the tests. I see the quality. I see each raw material, where it's sourced, how it's tested before before it's even entered into the building. Then once it's tested and when it's in the building, then once it's tested when it goes into the formula, then once the formula as it's being mixed is tested, then once it's poured into the final product, then once the final product is finished, every single one of those tests I see, and because of that, I use Forever Living products and my family uses Forever Living products. That's a huge source of pride for me, a huge source of pride. So we do not start a day without our aloe vera gel and our probiotic. Do you want to know the coolest, the best thing to get these 2 ingredients going and flowing through your body? You can kind of see this motion. What am I talking about? What might I be talking about if I am talking about something that helps circulate all of those products? You got it, Argi Plus. Now, you take Argi Plus, probiotic, and our Forever Aloe Vera Gel. I'm telling you what, this is the perfect trio. Why? Well, we all know that L-arginine and Argi Plus is converted into nitric oxide, which helps improve healthy circulation. That circulation is getting all of that blood flowing. It's getting all of that wonderful, rich oxygen going to all of those different vital organs. It's making sure that all of your body is awake. It wakes me up. It gives me all this energy. I really don't need energy. I love Argi Plus. I love Argi Plus because of how it helps deliver my Forever Aloe Vera Gel and my Forever Probiotic. Now, think about it. You drink your aloe vera gel and it helps to enhance nutrient absorption. You take your Forever Active Pro B and it helps grow the good bacteria. You take your Argi Plus and all of those rich polyphenols, that L-arginine, the nitric oxide, all of the vitamins, which are also known to help for immune support, all of those ingredients, it circulates my aloe and my probiotics. So together they work synergistically in the most beautiful, harmonious way. So thank you so much for sharing time with me today. Please, wherever you are in the world, whether you're inside, whether you're now slowly going back to work, don't forget to drink your aloe vera gel, take your Forever Active Pro B and your Argi Plus for that perfect trio of synergy that gets all of those delicious nutrients into your body exactly where your body needs it most. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Sending you the biggest hugs and loves wherever you are. Bye.